there's an information person.
She should be right back.
My daughter was in the crash. They said she had to have surgery. Are we supposed to?
You're Mrs. Gordon.
Yes. Sarah Gordon is my daughter.
They're still operating. The doctors have been here every half hour. They'll be here any minute.
Say, would you like some coffee?
Here, stop. You must have been driving like crazy. She was alone. I thought, as a parent, if my child was here alone,
extra abbey sauce.
we all thought that she should have someone pulling for her.
That's incredible. I'm sorry. I never even asked to find someone on the plane.
My son, Matthew, is he in surgery too? Yes. Will he be okay? Yes, he will.
Sarah's had a surgery. Come see her now.
Does anyone know there's an information person?
She should be right back. Overwhelming. There's so many. There are a lot. Yeah, I probably got a bit carried away. Oh, wow, do you make all of these? Yeah, they're actually, I got into a bit of a flow state because they're between you and me, they're fucking easy to make. You just sort of grab any random 2 ingredients, like you get like dragon phlegm, like a horsetail or whatever, whack them in a wand, see what they do. And what do they do? Don't know. I don't know. Whoever, the one chooses them, then they off out into the world. I'm sorry, the one chooses them. Yeah. The wand chooses the wizard. Or which, sorry, you gotta be fucking careful about these days. Aye. What bit's confusing you? The one choosing the wizard bit? Or which, yeah, so, they have free will. No, that would be mental. So how do they choose people? I don't know, they just do. Didn't your parents explain this to you? No, they didn't. Why not? My parents are dead. Pick a fucking one. Overwhelming. There's so many. There are a lot. Yeah. I'll be carried away. Oh, wow. Do you make all of these? Yeah. They're actually, I got into a bit of a flow state because they're between you and me. They're fucking easy to make. You just sort of grab any random 2 ingredients, like you get like dragon phlegm, like horse. Hey, bro, you were in the Netherlands yesterday. How was it?
You know, I was over.
No, I saw your snap location. It said you were in the Netherlands.
No, God, bro, I just don't know that.
What? If your snap location said you were in the Netherlands, what you were? Oh. You found a way to bypass the laws now. To bypass all the regulations. Yes, bro.
I'll keep this close.
Well, how many times are you gonna do it, bro? What do you mean you're not showing eye to eye? Oh my days, bro. You know what kind of man you are. You know, bro. You've been using VPNs. Take it easy, bro. Even Arsenal fans aren't this big of a gooner, bro. Come on, it's not every day, goon, bro. Hey, bro, you were in the Netherlands yesterday. How was it?
What do you mean? I was at home, bro.
No, I saw your snap location. It said you were in the Netherlands.
No, God, bro. I just don't know that.
What? If your snap location said you were in the Netherlands, but you were. Oh, you found a way to bypass the laws now. To bypass all the regulations. Use VPN, use bro. Fucking business bro. Please, bro. Take it easy, relax. How many times are you gonna do it, bro? What do you mean you're not showing eye to eye? Oh my days, bro. You know what kind of man you are. You know, bro. We've been using VPNs. Take it easy, bro. Even Arsenal fans aren't this big of a gooner, bro. Come on, it's not every day, gooner, bro. Hey, bro, you were in the Netherlands yesterday. How was it?
What do you mean? I was at home, bro.
No, I saw your snap location. It said you were in the Netherlands.
No, God, bro. I just don't know that.
What? If your snap location said you were in the Netherlands, but you were. Oh.
He found a way to bypass the laws now. To bypass all the regulations. VPN is a computer, bro. This isn't even a game I have any interest in playing myself, by the way. I initially thought it'd be fun to play through, but then when I watched...
Hey, Captain Cisco, thank you so much for seeing me on such short notice. I would just like to request transfer to any other Starfleet facility. Why? Well, see, the lifestyle of the station just really doesn't fit well with my family life, and also I cannot fucking do this anymore. When I first started working here, you told me to not interrupt the local economy too much. Spoiler alert, the entire local economy here is crime. It's all crime. I checked. I know that you think that we have normal stores, but they're all crime fronts. All of every single one. Listen, I do not care about the former terrorists on the staff. I don't care about the active terrorists on the staff. In fact, I support them. I think every fascist should be shot in the head immediately. However, the guy that you appointed as the community leader, your words, has been selling space heroin to the Nazi spy lizard who's banging our...
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D. Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
As a dutiful maid would.
Windblade!
Dodge this!
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Davolin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Davolin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls, but it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Davolin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Davolin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Davolin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey. Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the Abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Windblade! This moment will be frozen in time.
Right. No escape!
I'll keep this close. With the wind!
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Freeze!
Let it rain.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Davolin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. is why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
I'll keep this close.
Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Reward on the road. I'll keep this close.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Davolin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Davolin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Davolin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Is this an answer from this world?
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work! Magic!
Wind blade! Yeah! Yeah!
I must leave no stone un-
I'll keep this close. Wind blade! I'll keep this close. This is not the end.
I'll race you there! I'll race you there!
steady as stone.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Hey! Get him! No escape!
As a good night should. It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
blade!
I won't let you down. Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Davolin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Davolin's mind. To save Davolin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Davolin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. Condense the pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. can fight Davolin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Davolin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Windblade!
Here we go! Now's our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck!
Don't get frostbite.
This is Davolin's ace in the hole! Celestinum Finale Termini!
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Now's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Tainted blood clot on his neck.
Steady as stone.
Brace yourselves. Tainted blood clot on his neck. Let's play.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Davolin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Davolin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Davolin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry? You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time. Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.